Over to my very dear friend Helen Keeney with an hour of beauty. Enjoy your evening. See you soon.
Hi everybody, I'm Helen Keeney. We've got an hour together of some of my favorite beauty finds, starting out with Ahava. Ahava is skincare made in Israel using ingredients from the Dead Sea, etched in the Dead Sea's ageless landscape, some 420 meters below sea level. It's got, you know, so many minerals that are all used for just this glowing, beautiful skin. People travel from all over the world on a spiritual journey to Israel, and it's also known for its healing and health, you know, spiritually, physically, and I'm always so excited when we have Ahava here. So Beth Ann is here, Beth Ann Catalano, and she's the president and CEO. President and CEO. That's a lot of fancy titles there. Yeah, President and CEO. I love that. just here. And I know you've been in the beauty industry for many years, yes, but there's something very special about Ahava. It is the only brand we have here at HSN that is made with ingredients from the Dead Sea. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hand creams in the original or in the Sea Kissed, which is the #1 scent. It's a floral, kind of a vacation scent. But what this does for your hand at $24 and free shipping and handling, these could be 5 little gifts or 5, you know, to have in your purse and then, you know, to have for the whole year. 008-718. And Beth Ann, I would love for you to tell us what makes this so, you know, miraculous and hydrating, and why do people come from all over the world for the Dead Sea, those minerals?
Well, thank you for describing it that way, because it's such a special place. It's in the middle of a very, very vast desert in between Israel and Jordan. It's just such a dry, desolate place. No one really lives there. There's not too much there. So it's really odd that you would find a skincare company that would base itself on the shores of the Dead Sea. The reason that the Dead Sea is so significant in the ingredients in which Ahava uses is because the minerals within the Dead Sea, the potassium and the magnesium and all the different minerals, they come together to be called what we call skin friendly. And skin friendly minerals help make the skin look more radiant, and the radiance is associated with that youthful glow. So what our chemists and our scientists for years have done, and by the way, Helen, this is our 30th anniversary, so it's not a company that just started in like 5 years ago. This company has been around for 30 years. We've won so many different awards. But the scientists went down to the Dead Sea to study the Dead Sea, not necessarily looking for ingredients for the skincare. Right. And what they found is all of this proprietary blend that only Ahava makes. It's this cocktail of these different types of minerals that we harvest only a few days a year.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what goes in every single Ahava product, whether it is our beautiful skincare, our hand creams. Our hand cream, by the way, this is our #1 selling product.
It's the hand cream. Oh, I know.
Absolutely.
At holiday time, at Host Pick, you'll see it. You know, Beth Ann and I were talking before the show. I think it's been at least 2 years since I've had Ahava, and I've got, yes, the bath salts. We've got a buy one, get one on the bath salts coming up next. But 5 hand creams, they're #1 seller, and I have under 2,000 of these, and then that's it. Have you ever taken a pilgrimage to Israel? Whether it's, you know, for spiritual reasons, no matter what your faith is, it's such a holy place. And having, you know, the healing waters, the ocean. I mean, it's unbelievable to me how miraculous this hand cream works, but it's a favorite globally.
One is sold every 25 seconds somewhere.
Every 25 seconds somewhere in the world.
Yes.
In the United States, though, there's not a lot of places where you can get it. And by the way, free shipping and $24 for 5 of them. You choose the original or the Sea Kissed. And by the way, you can't make a mistake. A lot of people might just get one of each, just to kind of have it. And, you know, you're going to have one in your purse, one in your desk at work, you know, just one
in your car.
If you're in your car. And if you wash your hands, like, for example, professions like nurses, you got to wash your hands constantly.
Hairdressers.
Hairdressers, you know. show hosts. You just
and then what do you use after that? A lot of people use sanitizers after that. So that's
really
full of
dries
alcohol
it,
that really dries out the skin. You know what? Your hands tell the story of your life. They tell every dish that you've ever washed.
Yes.
They can over-exaggerate your age. So if you're looking at your hands right now and you take a look at the skin on the top of your hands, does it look as youthful? Does it have radiance? Does it have that glow that other parts of your body obviously do, because we take care of ourselves so well from here up?
Oh yeah, exactly.
So well. But the hands we use in everything that we do. We gesture with them, we shake hands. I know the first thing that when somebody walks in our office in New York City, they shake hands and they feel whether your hands are soft or not. And it's not something that's necessarily conscious, it could be subconscious. But you also touch your little ones and your loved ones. And I love this still of the hand as to what the before and after looks like, Helen.
Men, women, I mean, young,
unisex.
old.
This is a unisex flavor, or excuse me, scent.
Yes.
And the Sea Kiss, again, like you said,
I
is more
love
like
that.
a floral tropical.
Actually, this is the first time I've experienced it, is this show, and it is gorgeous. It feels like a vacation.
It's a vacation, but what it's the inspiration and what it's inspired one to feel like is that moment when you sat on the porch on a summer evening, or that beach breeze that you had. It's a mood enhancing type. Instead of ingredients, it's a mood enhancing type of scent. But the hands, telling the story of your life is just, you know, something that I remember, because every dish that I did not put my gloves on, every time I went out and garden and did not put my gloves on, you know.
And driving, and your hands, the sun is on your hands, and if you get a gel manicure, your hands are in the UV light. It's like being in a tanning bed that ages your hands. I mean, there's so many things you don't even think about. And by the way, this breaks down to about $5 for each one. And we're calling this mini, I know, but it's 1.3 fluid ounces. That is not a travel size, little something you get in a hotel room sample size.
No.
This is their version of mini. It's not like a huge, giant, you know, kind of bucket. It's 1.3 fluid ounces, and it's only $5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's really 24 for all of them. So it's under $5 each. And we're going to ship it to you for free. HSN card holders get a flex pay. If you love flex pay, just buy it with your HSN card. It's only $12 to get home. And I can tell you that we don't do this. I haven't seen Ahava a lot. This is a really special opportunity. This is a very special skincare line from Israel, made with minerals from the Dead Sea in Israel, between Jordan and Israel.
It says between Jordan and Israel, so half of the Dead Sea is on half. But what this also, again, what's so special about Ahava, what makes Ahava the #1 selling hand cream in the prestige world, this isn't a drugstore type brand.
No.
At all, is that proprietary blend that only Ahava has, which is patented. And this blend of water goes into every product. So let me show you, instead of telling you.
Here's some features. Moisturizes, soothes dry skin, imparts satiny softness for increased comfort throughout the day, absorbs quickly without leaving a greasy feeling. I don't know if any of you in the world have had the pleasure to go to Israel. My mom and dad went there. My mom swam in the Dead Sea, and I remember her talking to me about, you float, no matter what your size.
No matter what size
no matter
you
what size you are, you just sort of float. You feel the minerals like hold you up. It's something that is nowhere else on the planet except this very, very special place. And by the way, we have about 3 minutes left. You're getting, for under $5 each, you're getting 5 of them in the original #1 bestseller, or if you would like to get the Sea Kiss, so I think you can get both since it's free shipping and handling today. The more you get, the more you're saving. This is really the only, I mean, we're just kind of, you know, bringing it out here for these few minutes.
This is a very special offer. We don't offer this very often at all, but I did want to show you something.
Okay.
I brought the Dead Sea to you, because those of us that can't go to the Dead Sea, it's a natural spot. And by the way, this is a natural line. This is a line that really, well, I like to say that nature isn't perfect, but it's better.
Yeah.
But this is New York City tap water.
Okay, New York City tap water.
And that water, you'll see certain things about it. Could you just, why don't you describe it to me?
Well, it's, I mean,
feel it.
It feels like water.
It's wet.
It's wet.
It's wet.
It's wet.
It rolls
off.
It does not absorb into the skin. That's the whole thing. This is nothing but Dead Sea water. And I'm going to put this on your other hand. And you'll see immediately, once that you massage that into your skin, can you tell me what it feels like?
This is just water?
That's just water.
There's nothing else in this?
It's unbelievable It feels like a serum, but it's
it does.
only
it feels
the
like
minerals.
It's just water.
It's just water.
It's
I promise you, just water.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
It's unbelievable because there's some.
It's the minerals. It's that proprietary blend that only Ahava has. So
there's a softness from just the drop of water.
Hydration,
oh my gosh.
Softness, it makes your skin very smooth. And the drops of water are put into our products, and it's not like the water that's used in other brands, and that's the difference with Ahava.
Okay, the item number is 008718. We've got just about a minute left. If you've never experienced Ahava, I don't want you to think about, yes, it's less than the price of a drugstore hand cream because we're doing a special right now, but this is something that you can only get from Ahava, the Dead Sea. It is proprietary formulas from Israel and made in Israel. Everything is made and done right there at the Dead Sea in Israel, and then we directly bring it to you. This offer is not available. Free shipping, $24, flex pay with the HSN card, 5 of them for under $5 each. That's only here, that's only now. I would get the original if you have it for men, women, but ladies, I'm telling you, the Sea Kissed is like a little vacation. And when you talk about the fragrance in here, it's all natural fragrances. It isn't like some sort of crazy perfumey thing. It's like a tropical kind of vacation kind of a feel.
And the scent
like a vacation sea
subtle.
beach. Yeah.
It's not overwhelming. It's not going to take the place of your perfume should you want to put that on your body afterwards. But it's very soothing. It's very moisturizing, very hydrating. And what Helen has on her left hand is the water that feels like a serum, which is Dead Sea water. So
this one was just water. And you know, I've been putting lotion on this, but that water just came right off. When you just the water, it felt like a special serum. And this is, again, using the minerals from the Dead Sea, from Israel, and that's the only place you can get these minerals. This blend of minerals.
It's proprietary.
You can't go to Clearwater Beach and get it. You can't go to Malibu, you know what I mean? You can't go. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I'd like to go, but you're not going to get. I mean, it's so incredible to me, the magical place of, you know, Jordan and in Israel and, you know, between, and then the Dead Sea. And if you've ever had a pilgrimage and gone there and gone to the ocean and just you feel like it's almost like the planet Earth is holding you up. It's so magical.
There's no place else on Earth like it.
Really, there isn't.
We do all our manufacturing, all of our R&D for all of our products is still done on the shores of the Dead Sea. And every day we're looking at the minerals and different types of blends to bring even more skin-friendly ingredients naturally through our products.
I love it. And by the way, there's a couple things that we're not gonna get a chance to do a presentation, but here's something that I personally love. This is very different, a dry oil body mist. So it's a customer pick, the cedarwood, and then we have the Sea Kissed available. So what this is like, so in the summer when you have your legs are showing, you put a little bit on, it is a dry oil. I have less than 300 of these. It's only $32. The Sea Kissed is gonna be the first to sell out. It's $16 to get home on FlexPay. Huge customer pick. Those of you who have already used it are gonna say, okay, I gotta get that right away. Again, I only have 288 now left, and that's it. So
it's a dry oil, Helen.
Yeah.
So it's not like the oil that your mother put on to bask in the sun. That would be a wet oil. This is a dry oil, and the minute that you apply it, it absorbs into the skin. And you know what? You have such a lovely dress on. You can immediately wear your beautiful and expensive lingerie. You can put on a nice silk blouse right away. You don't need to wait for time to absorb. It immediately goes in.
And I do want to also mention that we have a duo with the foot cream. It's only $29. It's a $46 retail value. I wish I could do a whole presentation of this. The item number is 556230. Again, the minerals from the Dead Sea, and it's on a huge sale at $14.50 and free shipping and handling. So I would add that to your order, but we're gonna move on. And I really cannot I mean, I've been here for 10 years, and I remember picking this as my host pick maybe in my first couple of years.
Thank you.
I mean, I am obsessed. Okay, so you're taking a bath at the end of the day. When you put in the Ahava mineral bath salts, and by the way, it's buy one, get one free, $22 for one, we're giving you 2.
32 ounces.
It feels like you're actually in the Dead Sea. You get the minerals in your bath.
Absolutely.
So you're getting all that hydration and just it's soothing. And it feels like a spa at home, like you've never had. Even if you've gone to the most expensive spas in the world, there's only one place in the world where you can experience this. I have 3 different versions. You can do natural, and you get 2 of them. You can do the eucalyptus, or you can, I believe there's a third one, the lavender. Now, I'm just gonna tell you what my favorite is. It's the eucalyptus. The eucalyptus is like, for me, I love it. Now, lavender, a lot of people love that for the relaxation of the lavender.
Is like, when you think about the lavender salts, you want to take and bathe in the lavender salts for a dreamy sleep. Yeah. So it puts you into that very relaxed and that really kind of mode where you're going to get a good deep sleep. Yeah.
Yes, true.
The eucalyptus, which Helen loves and I do too, is more for those of us that, you know, use our muscles a lot, maybe working out, maybe you're a runner. So it helps relieve any discomfort that you have in your body, and by just allowing yourself to relax in a eucalyptus scent.
The scent is so, I feel like the whole experience, it's like the best massage you've ever had in your life. It's an times a glass of white wine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, it's hard to explain how luxurious this is in a bath. And I'm like, I love the bubble bath. I love the bath. I mean, I've been doing like kind of relaxing baths my entire life. This was a game changer, and nothing before or since has ever come close to this.
You know, it's funny because, well, we call ourselves the bathing baristas because bathing is back in. Oh, yeah. People want me time now, and you deserve it. And in-home spa, this is your in-home spa product. You can do so many different things with this, Helen. It's not just a bathing product. It can be used with your favorite, well, let's use precious desert oil, right, which is on hsn.com in Ahava product. You mix it with the precious desert oil, and you can use it as a scrub that I think we're showing over here, a nice scrub. You can use it and soak your hands before you give yourself a spa manicure. Ooh. You can take this with you to your salon where you're getting a pedicure or yourself. Oh, like put it in a little baggie?
Absolutely. Oh, I never even thought of that.
I do that all the time.
Never even thought of that.
So let me tell you why this is different, because this is not your drugstore brand. And let me tell you why there's a whole difference with this. First of all, this is Dead Sea salt. When you take a look at the ingredients in some of the other brands, normally in the drugstore, you'll see that there's table salt, sodium chloride that's in that brand. Right. We have no sodium chloride, which is table salt in ours.
This isn't like a blue container that you use when you're baking cookies. Yes. This is not that kind of salt.
That's not that kind of salt
whatsoever. This is totally different.
Because what happens is when you buy that salt, the other salt, it will help you relax in the bath. Right. But when you get out of the bath, you are going to feel so miserably dry. Oh boy, this is You're going to immediately notice that, and then you'll be running for your lotion. Think about this. This has been soaking in that Dead Sea water that feels like serum for hundreds and hundreds of years. We mine the salts, we bring the salts to you, and you do not feel dry when you get out of the bath. Oh, that's true. It's amazing.
And it's true. You're hydrated. And by the way, you're getting 2. This is a buy one, get one. For $22, you're getting 2 of these, and we're going to ship them to you. Now, if you are ever someone that has a gift closet, this is my #1 gift closet recommendation of all time. If you go to, you know, wedding shower, baby shower, housewarming, you know, holiday, birthday, you name it, there isn't a woman on the planet or a guy that isn't gonna love this. And your idea about taking it to when you get a pedicure, I never even thought of that. I'm gonna do that. that didn't even cross my mind. That's such a great idea.
Take it to your manicures. Give yourself, you know, a treat at home. Just soak your hands and your feet. And you know, when you, well, you know, I live in New York. We have to wear high heels all day long. It's like, it's sometimes very challenging. And then you get home and you look at your feet and they're really big. You know, and they kind of hurt.
Yeah, right, and you just want to chill out, you just want to relax.
But you have to go out and you have to wear your heels again. So what I do is I draw a shallow bath, I sit on the side of the bathtub, I put about a 1/4 cup in the bath, and I just soak my feet for about 5 to 7 minutes. When I come out of the bath, I put my shoes back on and I'm good to go.
Can you do hot or cold water, or does it matter?
It does not matter.
Okay.
It does not matter.
Because that's not true with other bath products.
That's correct. You could have a cold bath and still enjoy the same effect. And again, it's that moisture that you'll feel when you get out of the bath.
Which one's your favorite?
I have to say, I agree with you. Eucalyptus is my favorite.
Is it?
I like that scent of a eucalyptus.
Right,
I mean, it's really a nice scent. And when you put it in the bath, the whole bathroom starts to smell like. And the same thing with lavender. You know, when you put the lavender in, you have this beautiful, calm, lovely lavender.
What is the natural like? What does that smell? I've got to, I mean,
the
is it just...
it doesn't have a scent. It's really the salts.
Right.
And you put it in the bath, maybe some, you know, you have something else you want to put in the bath too that has a scent?
I'm getting a last call. Adam, how many do we... Okay, there's 87 orders left in natural, so we're doing last call.
Okay.
So if you want the natural, and then eucalyptus, and that's going to be the next to sell out is eucalyptus.
The lavender, though, I have to say, the favorite from everyone is the lavender. Our #1 selling is the lavender because most people like to bathe right before they go to bed.
Right.
So it puts you in that, you know, very, very relaxed feeling. You're moisturized. It helps take the tension out of the muscles. It just has a relaxing effect, and you truly get a dreamy sleep. I call it a dreamy sleep.
Let's talk about, Beth Ann, what's not in here, because I think that's just as important.
And remember, this is a natural brand.
No parabens, sulfates, petroleum, GMOs, no animal testing, no harsh synthetic ingredients. We're talking the Dead Sea, and I know there's a process of getting these minerals. I don't know if you can, is it too scientific and complicated, like to get the minerals? And probably, I was going to say, but this is something that like is only from the Dead Sea. This is where the minerals are from. And these minerals, this specific blend, it's not, like as we said, it's not on Clearwater Beach. No. It's not in the Pacific Ocean. But this is from the Dead Sea.
It's been marinating for years and years and years.
Hundreds. And
in that mineral enriched water.
Right, and this is made in Israel. This is from, not Dead Sea like. This is literally from the Dead Sea.
Absolutely.
Made in Israel, packaged, brought over here from Israel. So if you ever have made that pilgrimage to Israel and have had the pleasure of swimming in the Dead Sea, I have not, my parents have, and maybe a lot of you have, this is the minerals from the Dead Sea. This is a company, Ahava, that, by the way, is very popular in Israel. It's a popular, you know, and then what you're seeing here is a buy one, get one, full of the famous bath salt that you can use as a scrub, bring to your pedicurists, which I did not think of.
Or your manicurists.
Or your manicurists, and then also the bath. You know, light a candle. Go into the bath, you know, enjoy just a moment.
Lock the bathroom door, put the kids outside with your husband.
Leave your cell phone out.
There you go.
Definitely, and just enjoy a kind of peacefulness that is unparalleled.
I have a girlfriend, and she's the president of another cosmetic company, and we're very friendly, and I gifted her the lavender salts. She called me up, she has young children. She said, Beth Ann, I asked my husband to look after the kids. These salts changed my life. Not only did it relax me, I had a really great sleep, but I could not believe that when I got out of the bath, my skin was very moisturized. But even before I put on my moisture lotion, it was, she said, they changed my, I quote, they changed my life.
Right, and the name bath salt, I want you to take the word salt out of your brain and put in combination of minerals from the Dead Sea.
Yes.
It really is this
combination
of minerals that is, you know, only in this region of the planet Earth, in that very special, holy place that, you know, is exclusive to us at this, you know, buy one, get one free in the natural, which I know at last look we had about 87 of, and then so that's going to go very quickly. And then the lavender and the eucalyptus, which honestly is my personal favorite. I really love the eucalyptus. There's something about it that is unlike anything else I've ever experienced. It really feels like you know, spent the whole day at the spa by taking a bath. And by the way, don't think it doesn't have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Everything does. So if you don't love it, then I really, you know, we would love for you, you know, we'll give you 100% of your purchase price back. I do think this is a great gift closet item. And
it's a wonderful gift.
And by the way, it's free shipping and handling.
Yeah.
So 2 of them, free shipping and handling, that would be quite a bit to ship these.
Yes. These are 32 ounces, Helen. You use 1 cup for the bath.
Yeah.
So you're going to get at least 4 nice long baths out of each jar. So that's 8 ounces, okay, and 32 ounce total. One of the things I do want to tell you about in the Dead Sea, which I think you'll find very interesting and really speaks to the salts. When you were a little girl, and you went in the swimming pool, you were in the bathtub for a long time, what happened to the ends of your fingers?
Like a little shriveled raisins.
They were like prunes,
yes,
right?
Yes.
When you go into the Dead Sea, because of the minerals and that moisturizing thing, that will never, ever happen. You could be in there for an hour, 2 hours, and you will not see that pruning on the edge of the fingers because it's dehydration, and you're not being dehydrated.
This is imagine a bath that you get out of that you're hydrated. I mean, it's hard. You've got to experience it. And by the way, we're going nuts here, so please order right away. And Adam, how many do we have in the natural left? I want to do an update. Okay, sold out. There's the update. Alrighty. So we don't have the natural anymore. So your choice is the eucalyptus or the lavender. And you said the lavender is the #1 seller.
Lavender is the #1 seller because, again, most people get that dreamy, really relaxed feeling such that they, you know, they report that they have a really great sleep afterwards.
Yes.
Plus, people love the scent of lavender, which, you know, is from a flower, and it's a beautiful scent. I can understand why you like the eucalyptus because it really helps those sore muscles, but the scent is very reviving. You know, it has that.
Well, I think it's because working here for all these 10 years, I'm in overnights, I'm in the morning show.
Yeah, there you go.
The one thing I don't get is sleep, and there's something about that kind of revitalization. It's almost like giving me that kind of relaxation you feel of a good night's sleep. I think that's why I like the eucalyptus. I mean, other people might have other things that they need. That's why I love it so much. It's just, if you're somebody that like, you know, for stress, I know the lavender is fantastic, but honestly, the eucalyptus has that effect on me. It makes me relax, even though I know it's invigorating.
And what we love to say is that we use the best of nature, so it brings out the best in you.
Oh, I love that.
So it's a beautiful, wonderful part of the world. It brings us magnificent products. There's nothing else like it.
There really isn't. And this is honestly one of my favorite all-time products I've ever presented because it's so special and so unique, almost magical. It really is. And Beth Ann, I really appreciate you coming and doing such a great job with these products.
My pleasure. Thank you for having us.
And by the way, I do want to remind you, Mother's Day is coming up May 13th. And so if you didn't get mom something, you can always go and get a gift card. And that's on hsn.com in $25 increments. So we've got a lot more goodies coming up. And there's a gift card. Thank you. Gift card on hsn.com. And by the way, if you get her the bath salts, you can print out a picture of it on hsn.com and put it in the card and say, Mom, it's on its way, because I can't guarantee it's going to get there in time. But the Brow Shaper by Lilibeth is coming up next, and we've got a brand new floral for you, exclusive. So come right back.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Well, we're continuing on with the beauty show, the Brow Shaper by Lilibeth of New York. You are getting a set of 2, and this little tool is so handy. I love that we're giving you 2 because it's something you're not going to want to be without. You know, I use it all over my face. It is so, I mean, we're gonna show you all the different places, and I'll tell you, once you get that little layer of peach fuzz off, your makeup looks so beautiful, looks like completely smooth. We have Jess Mandeville here.
Hi, Helen.
Jess.
How are you?
I love that you saved the flower for me.
I did. This is our beautiful, vibrant bouquet. We've only done a special limited springtime quantity, and we wanted to bring it especially here for your show. So I really am excited for you to get this home and add some fun and some spring pizzazz to your makeup kit.
So you can, if you order the floral, this is the first time it's been on air. We just have a few hundred, say, for this show. And then we have a pastel, which was introduced today and is also limited, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, the pink and the mint green. I love this combination. So
and then,
classic and
could you
pretty.
go through the rest of the colors? Because that's a hot pink and a light pink.
Yes,
is that how
a
you're
light
ordering?
pink, a hot pink. We have our red, we have our classic black, our purple, and our teal.
Teal, okay.
Yes. So great color selection, but no matter which color you choose, you're going to love this tool because it is the perfect little magic wand to get rid of two things, unwanted hair and dead skin. Okay,
Right.
so we're coming out of winter, we're going to bloom into spring here. We need to make sure that we have the perfect surface on which to put our expensive skincare, that we invest our money in our skincare. We need to make sure it's doing its job, and putting our makeup on top as well. If you're putting your product on top of a bed of dead skin and peach fuzz,
Right.
it ain't gonna work.
Agree 100%.
You've got to let it penetrate the skin and really get down to the surface. Now, I want to talk to you about some really important things and reasons why the Brow Shaper is so special. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, right? Maybe you're experiencing this, I know I am, but I used to go and get waxed. Well, I didn't like that, and I especially don't like it now as my skin is getting thinner, because pulling and tugging at that skin, one, it hurts so much. The skin can't rebound back like it used to. You don't want to tug. Whatever you do, stop tugging. Instead, use this amazing little tool which takes the hair off at the surface instantly. And you can see I'm using it on my brows to get the perfect brow shape. I'm taking it down along my face to get rid of all this little peach fuzz here that kind of makes my face look fluffy. And do you see what's happening? All of this fluff is coming off. And do you see this fluff? When people are looking at your beautiful earrings, you don't want them to see fluff. You just want them to look at your pretty earrings, not your fluff, right? So get it off and let your skincare absorb. If you're putting the skincare on top of the fluff, it can't do its job. Just like that. And look,
Jess, how many shows can you do? You gotta wait a month to,
I know,
to do your next show.
You know, I let my hair grow out just for you, so
and you're
I hope you
blonde,
appreciate
so it's
it.
like you can barely see it, but when you put your makeup on, it does kind of get in the way of, or your skincare just lays on top of the fuzz.
Yes, you can totally see a difference. And sometimes you'll see people on the red carpet and go, oh my gosh, how do they get this beautiful, pristine, glowing, smooth skin? This is how. It's just like dermaplaning at home. It's very inexpensive, very effective. You're not pulling and tugging on your skin, and guess what? Sometimes you might not be able to see that hair, right? You can feel it, you know it's there, but you can't necessarily see it. And you're not gonna sit down with tweezers and pluck all these tiny little hairs. The hairs will just break off, right? You wanna take your Lilibeth, you don't need any special creams or water or plugs or batteries, no, nothing. Just this beautiful little magic wand of a tool, and glide it along your skin at about 45 degrees, and you will get amazing results, not after 4 weeks, not after 2 months, instantly. Look at this before and after. Does this remind you of yourself? Do you have that halo effect, that fluffy, furry kind of halo around your face? In the before, she looks kind of unkempt. This is Dawn. She looks older. It looks scraggly. In the after, her skin looks toned, doesn't it? Look at that after picture. She actually looks like she's been to the gym and toned her face somehow. It looks glowy, it looks finished. She can walk out the door, and guess what? All she's done is use the Brow Shaper. That's not after a chemical peel. That's not after a facelift or an expensive treatment. This is just exfoliating and removing the hair. And that's why I'm so excited to show you this little tool. If you're new to this tool,
I'm coming over here just to watch.
Please,
I want to see
over.
the magic.
When you get it, it is totally like magic. When you get it home, I want you to test it first on your arm. You'll see, if you put it up straight up and down, it's not gonna remove any hair. If you put it flat, it won't remove any hair. 45 degrees, like you're spreading butter. Tap, 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 very light. I'm not dragging, it's just tap, tap, tap. And watch what happens. I do this to my arms. I do this to my legs, especially if I miss a spot shaving. I do this to my toes, knuckles.
Knuckles before a jewelry show on high definition television.
Thank you, yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. Do you see the difference between the skin here and the skin here? This is covered in hair and dead skin. You can actually see this skin looks brighter where I've removed the dead skin and the hair. It looks more toned, it looks more youthful, it looks glowing. And in seconds, I'm actually taking all of this off. Guess what? I'm not making an appointment. I'm not finding parking. I'm not trusting somebody, you know, to do this for me. I know how to do this myself. It's so easy. Anybody can do this. Now watch on the side of the face, okay? I'm gonna turn you just so we can see.
And by the way, I feel like as I get older, like that kind of peach fuzz is magnifying, not getting less.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like
as my eyesight goes.
Right, we were just talking about this. Our eyesight goes so we can't see the hair, and we're getting fuzzier, so somehow we've got to find a solution, and that's where Lilibeth of New York saves the day. That's why over 1 million of these have sold around the world, and why it always sells out so quickly. Okay, so watch. Do you see this beautiful skin that we've revealed? And I want you to feel it, Helen. Feel this. It feels smooth. You're not shaving.
Right, it's not like a, you know, prickly or anything like that.
Men shave, women Lilibeth.
Yeah.
Ladies Lilibeth. Right?
And how long will one of these last?
Each lasts 2 to 3 months,
2 to 3 months.
depending on how long you use it.
So you're getting 2 of them, so it's 6 months.
Yes, and it could be more if you don't use it as frequently.
Right.
So get 2 sets, you'll cover yourself for the year. I used to spend at least $30 a month going to get my hair waxed.
I was gonna say, Jess, I have gotten my lip waxed years ago. I broke out in a rash.
Oh my gosh,
all over. It looked like I had a rash mustache.
Yes.
So I never did that again. And I've seen friends with dark hair bleach it, and then it looks like they have a white bushy mustache. And it catches the sun and glistens. That does not look great.
Listening to our conversation, Helen, this is literally the conversation we were just having in the dressing room, because so many of us, I'll tell you a personal story. I don't always share this, but I used to bleach my upper lip hair, and I went to go get a drink with my boyfriend, who's now my husband, but at the time he was my boyfriend, and his friend was there, and he said, oh, why does that girl have a caterpillar on her upper lip? I thought because I was bleaching it that somehow it was invisible.
Right, right.
It's not.
It's just sparkly.
It glistens in the sun.
Yeah.
So do yourself a favor, do a friend a favor, do your daughter a favor, maybe it's your mother or your grandmother, whoever it might be. Once you show them this little magic wand from Lilibeth, they are going to be so addicted. It's truly a fun tool to use. It's super cost effective.
It's really any age. My 18-year-old daughter loves it, and you know, my mom, who's 85, loves it. It really is for everybody. And you know, last time we did a show, we had a guy, and you know, when guys they go back to get to the barber just because they get like a little fuzz in the back, or if you're a lady who has a short haircut in the back, and it kind of looks straggly after like 2 or 3 weeks, you could go another week if you just sort of square it off in the back with the Brow Shaper by Lilibeth.
Absolutely, and you know, some of us have hair at our hairline that kind of connects between our hairline and the brow. I see this a lot, and I have so many women who come up to me and they say, oh my gosh, I never knew what to do with that hair, but now I use this little tool, and it really tidies you up and gives you that clean, defined, polished look. It makes such a difference when you put your best self forward, right? You don't want to be worrying about, is this person looking at me, or are they noticing that little hair on my upper lip, right? It's so important that when you go out, you feel confident and you're buying something that actually does what it says on the tin. This is not gonna be a product that you get home and you feel like you've wasted your money. This is gonna pay for itself very quickly, and it's gonna be your little secret weapon. You can keep one in your handbag.
Yeah, and just this is what I'm talking about, like the little back.
Yeah. Yeah, the back of the neck, it's perfect. And mind you, this is really coarse, thick hair. It's not just great for peach fuzz, it's great for coarse,
and a lot of women
hair.
have that short haircut too, Jess, that you get like a little scraggly in the back, and then you go, oh, I gotta go. Because if you have short haircut, I used to have like boys' short haircut. You have to get a new haircut like every 5 weeks, or you have a different hairstyle.
Yes, yes, you have
By
to
the way,
keep
the
it fresh.
pink is getting very limited. So the pink is very limited. This floral is just launched in this show. So the first time you've seen it is you get when you order floral, you get a floral and a purple. And then, so this is the first time anyone's seen it. That's actually the one that I got. I love the floral. And then we also launched today, not in my show, but earlier, is this pastel. It's kind of like a mint and a light pink. So if you want to get that, this, I'm not sure what it looks like on your TV set, but it's like a mint green when you get it home. And then all the other colors, we have, of course, black. I know red is also getting limited.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you know, this is one of these products that every single time we get it in, we sell it out. It's under $20, free shipping and handling, and it'll last you 6 months. By the way, safe to kind of put in your purse. It's not like a sharp blade that will cut you anywhere. That's the other thing. And it is important that you do it at the right angle. And I know I'm going to get Jess to show you that one more time before the presentation is out.
Yes.
Because I want to make sure that you know, you have the most effective. I will tell you, I use it all down here. I use it all up here. And I've got fair skin and darker hair. So even though obviously I'm not a natural blonde, it really, what? Well, that's shocking, America. It really makes my makeup go on better and look beautiful. I mean, I love it.
People, honestly, it just cracks me up so much because people will, after I do my treatment, people will come up to me, my family and my friends and whatever, and they'll say, oh, you look glowing. What have you done? And everyone thinks I get these really expensive beauty treatments done because I'm, you know, in the beauty industry. I don't. I just use my Lilibeth and I use it all over my entire face, and it gets me so smooth, and my skin is like very dewy afterwards because you removed all that dead, dull skin, that it's like you've just gone to the spa. And people are truly amazed when I tell them, no, it's just my little magic wand. Do you want one? And what's so cool is they come actually individually wrapped in plastic. So you can very easily and hygienically give one to a friend to try. And, you know, I used to have so many in my bag or, you know, in my cabinet at home, and people go crazy and they always steal mine. It's just, I can't keep them. My husband, I walked into the bathroom one day and my husband was using my brow shaper. I said, all right, that's it. You need to get your own. So
right, exactly.
Always have one on you. You will become really like the beauty guru once your friends notice and understand what, you know, this little magic wand that you have.
Oh, Jess, 500 have been ordered just in the last minute or two.
Oh my
so with hundreds of people on the phone, you know, ordering right now. Remember, the floral is launched in the show, so that's the first time we've ever done the floral. We have the pastels, the light pink, the dark pink, the red is getting limited. This is teal, purple, and of course black. If you want to, you know, get that for the guys or any of the colors. But you know, this is convenient. This is quick. This is, by the way, you don't have to make an appointment. This isn't like, you know, waxing. It's not painful at all. And it's very delicate. It's made for a woman's face.
And you don't have to see the hair to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You will love this. Get it home, try it. You will not regret it, and you'll come back and you'll say, oh, I need more brow shapers.
Right.
This is amazing.
And by the way, there could be some hair, if you've got eyesight like mine, that you don't see, that you're gonna be surprised at the pile that comes out. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you.
All right, everybody stay tuned. Suzanne has a brand new Today special that's launching in about 15 minutes. The cutest shoe from Beezy's. You're gonna love it. So take a look. We're gonna give you a sneak peek. Hi, Suzanne.
Yeah, Helen, we are. In fact, I'm giving you that sneak peek right at this very second. Now imagine an entire shoe line that's based on the idea of a cloud. When you think about clouds, what do you think? Happy most of the time, right? Fluffy, light, weightless. Well, that's the whole story behind Beezy's. And we have a brand new exclusive sandal coming up. If you want your feet to say, ah, I'm so happy from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., you want to get our sandals. And speaking of lightweight, look at this. Super lightweight. Boom, I did it, yay. But really it is. It's like a feather. It's all coming up. We'll talk about the brilliant technology. We have a great show in store for you, and you'll see it at midnight.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Since 2011, HSN Cares and Habitat for Humanity have been helping women realize their dream of home ownership.
HSN Cares believes in giving back.
You're building lives. HSN actually cares.
For the entire month of May, HSN Cares will donate $1 from every at-home item sold during at-home shows.
None of this could have happened without your donations. Thank you for helping me make my dream a reality.
HSN Cares is the heart of everything we do.
All right, well, we're gonna look forward to the new Today Special at midnight. I've got one more product in my beauty hour, and we're gonna switch gears from getting rid of the hair to putting it back.
To putting it back
on the top of your head. Karen LeBlanc is here, but I wanna introduce this product. It's called Theragrow. It's a wearable hair growth device. And I know that on this network, we have had other products that you put on your head that are FDA cleared to regrow hair. However, they were a couple $1,000s. This is the most affordable hair to regrow hair. It is FDA cleared to regrow hair. This is pretty crazy for $495. Now, I'm also gonna tell you something. We're gonna give you a whole presentation. We're gonna tell you who it's for. We're gonna tell you how to use it, but it has a 180-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you're a woman who has thinning hair, and I'll tell you that when I was 25, I felt like I had way more hair. Now, when I'm 55, gonna be 56 in a couple months, maybe a month. Okay, a month. Maybe a few weeks, I'm thinking about it. It's not like, wow, my hair's so much thicker when I was in my 20s. Nobody says that. So if I'm talking to you, if you're a woman that it's bothered you, that your part is getting bigger and bigger, and that you don't want to take any kind of, medication, any pill for your body, this is FDA cleared to actually regrow hair. And Karen's our expert. She is from the company. She has all the information. And by the way, we have less than 500 of these. I was so surprised when I saw the price.
Right, because if you received this type of treatment in a professional laser hair restoration clinic, it would cost you thousands of dollars. This is why I am so excited to bring you Theragrow today. As you've stated, it is a phototherapy laser helmet designed to regenerate hair. It stops the hair loss, it improves the volume of hair, and it regrows hair. Now I want you to take a closer look at the Theragrow helmet. I'm gonna just kind of hold it up so that you can see. What you're looking at is the back of the helmet right now. And I wanna take you through the process and show you how easy it is to use. So first of all, we're going to turn on the start button. And it talks to you. Ready for treatment, place on head. Now, for the purposes of our demonstration, I want to show you the inside of the helmet. So I'm going to turn it around. We're not going to place it on the head right now. I'm going to place my hand inside of this helmet, and you should see the lasers lighting up. There are 40 lasers that light up in here. 40 red light lasers that are strategically situated inside of the helmet. You'll also notice that there is a rubber peg grid.
Oh, mine all light up.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's switch. Mine's not lighting up, but that's okay. There's a rubber peg grid. And let's switch.
We charge this one.
I really want to show you how this works. Okay, so here we go. Hand back in here. All right, you have to trust me, they're red. Yeah. With the rubber peg, I'm going to put this on now. I'm going to show you how it works and how easy this is to use. So we're gonna turn it around and we're going to push it on our head from front to back. And it's that simple. I wear the helmet 20 minutes at a time, 4 times a week. That's all it takes to grow hair. And here's how it works. As I'm wearing this helmet, there are 40 lasers delivering 678 nanometers wavelength red light to the scalp, penetrating 3 to 5 millimeters deep to reach the base of the follicle to increase blood flow, circulation, and stimulate cellular metabolism. Now, this is scientifically proven. These lasers are scientifically proven to generate hair growth and to stop hair loss. Why? Well, we're using the red wavelength at 678 nanometers. This is proprietary technology. It was developed by a company out of Silicon Valley. This company, so the helmet is made in the USA, which I'm so proud to say. The company Theragrow has an A+ Better Business rating. The product itself has received several beauty awards, and it works. It really does work. If you are experiencing the thinning part in the middle of your hair and that hair diffusion we talked about, or perhaps you look on the shower floor and you go, oh my gosh, look at the hunk of hair on the floor, or maybe your ponytail takes that extra wrap, you are experiencing what's known as androgenetic alopecia. That is hair loss that is due to the natural aging process. I'm showing you pictures right now. What you're looking at is the 7 classifications 1 and 2. If you recognize your pattern of hair loss in this picture, Theragrow will work for you. If you look at the picture below that, you'll see that the patterns of hair loss start in the middle and it diffuses. Now, there is also what's called the Fitzpatrick scale chart 1 through 4. If you recognize your skin color in 1 through 4, Theragrow is clinically proven to work for you.
And you're not saying it doesn't work for 5 and 6, it just hasn't been tested yet.
Now, remember,
in the early stages of proving it, we can't legally say it on air yet.
Exactly. Remember, this is FDA cleared. This went through rigorous testing, over 2 years of rigorous testing for certain skin types and for certain
and this, by the way, the features here are legal. This is FDA cleared device useful in reducing hair loss, which by the way happens first due to alopecia, androgenic alopecia, and easy to use hands-free cordless. I like that it's cordless. You can walk around the house, and then provides the same range wavelength of low-level laser light technology that demonstrates to stop hair loss and regrow hair. I can't say that enough. You're not taking any pills that who knows what kind of side effects. This is a hat with some light, regrow hair. I mean, honestly, you know, the side effects are you look silly with a hat on your head. You know, really, it's a big deal.
And here's the beauty of it. You can use Theragrow on your own schedule in the comfort of your own home. As I've said, they have taken this hair restoration technology out of the clinic and put it in a consumer product that you can use at home. Again, let me just show you how easy this is.
How long do I use it and how much? Tell me about that.
You use it 20 minutes 4 times a week, and you space your treatments 24 hours apart. That's it.
That's it, 24 hours apart.
20 minutes, 4 times a week, each treatment spaced 24 hours apart. I want to show you how lightweight this is and portable. The helmet itself weighs less than 16 ounces. Now, again, I want to go through how easy this is to use. I'm showing you the back of the helmet right now. We're going to turn it on. And I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to place it on my head. Simply push from front to back, and you just heard it
talking to you. I like the way it talks to you.
It's completely automated. So as I'm wearing the helmet, the laser is penetrating the scalp at 3 to 5 millimeters deep.
Is it warm?
It is a cold laser therapy. It is completely safe. Now, what I like about the helmet is I can put this on, I can check my email, I can drink my coffee, and I don't have to set a timer.
You could go to a Star Wars convention.
I could, and
there's a lot of fun things you could do.
But as I'm wearing the helmet, it's counting down. Remember, 20 minutes, so it's going to count down. It's going to tell me, 10 minutes left, time up. So fully automated. Now, there are safety mechanisms built in as well. The red light is safe to look at. It is on the visible light spectrum. But if you take the helmet off, there's an automatic shut off. There's a sensor, so the lights will shut off. Now, you can, of course, I would just love to get these lasers going. I would love to show you the red lasers close up. I just want to tell you a little bit about the company itself. Theragrow was developed by Dr. Tamimi Hamid. Now, he was a NASA scientist. He worked at Kennedy Space Center, and he specialized in working with lasers. He was suffering hair loss. He had gorgeous, thick, curly hair, and he started to lose it. And he began investigating the regenerative abilities of laser hair and developed, ultimately, this led to Theragrow. And again, what I love about this, number one, it's portable. Number two, it's affordable. People pay thousands of dollars to go to hair restoration clinics to receive this type of laser treatment that we have now taken and put into a helmet. 40 lasers inside of here, delivering the optimal wavelength of red light to start that blood circulation at the cellular level.
And it times it, so you don't have to put a kitchen timer or an egg timer. When you push the button and put it on your head, it counts the 20 minutes. We're gonna take a listen to a doctor who's gonna give us more information about Theragrow. So take a listen.
Good candidates are usually patients who have what's called androgenetic alopecia. That's the most common type of alopecia where you lose your hair from genetic sources. They respond the best. The red light or the laser that's produced penetrates the skin, goes down to the hair follicle, which nourishes the hair follicle so the hair will grow longer and thicker. That's the basic science.
Well, you know, when you listen to, you know, the experts, I've heard about this technology. We've sold things on air before. Right. We've had many things on, and it's been several $1,000s. What I'm amazed is you're getting it home for under $100 in free shipping and handling. And truthfully, a wig would cost more than $500. You know, we're in show business, right? A human hair wig can be $1,000, $2,000. And I know some people that are on air that wear, you know, that because it's like your hair, you know, your hair's thinner and you got to do, you know, I know extensions, clips, and all those things that cost a fortune. Absolutely. You know, this is a one-time, and it regrows your hair, not your neighbor's hair. Yeah, your hair.
Let's talk a little bit about the timeline of how it works and what you can expect once you get this home.
Okay, that's a great idea.
So here's what you can expect once you get Theragrow home and you're faithful about using it. That means using it 4 times a week, 20 minutes at a time, spaced 24 hours apart. Here's what you can expect. Within 4 to 6 weeks, you are going to stop the shedding of hair. You're going to stop the hair loss. Within the first 3 to 6 months, you are going to see fuller, thicker hair. The volume of your hair improves. The hair strengthens. It becomes stronger, healthier. By 6 to 9 months, you will begin to see new hair at that part, that thinning part that we showed you. You will see new baby hair growth. 6 to 9 months, you will have new hair. And the thing about Theragrow is it's also maintenance. I use Theragrow to maintain I'm a woman of a certain age. I'm in my 40s, and I am experiencing the thinning hair up here at the crown area. And so I use Theragrow to strengthen my hair and to improve the texture. And I know I'm losing my hair because my husband gets so frustrated when I borrow his hairbrush.
Because it comes out in the,
Well, and according to the American Academy of Dermatology, if you're losing more than 100 hairs a day, you are suffering from androgenetic alopecia. And it's very common. 1 in 4 women suffer from androgenetic alopecia.
Karen, who is this for?
This is for women ages 18 to 65 suffering from hair loss that is age-related. The natural process of losing hair as you age due to hormonal changes and the aging process. Again, you're looking at whether you're a good candidate. Do you see your skin type in the Fitzpatrick skin type scale 1 through 4? That is what Theragrow is clinically proven to be effective treating. It doesn't mean it's not going to be effective with skin types 5 and 6 as we've discussed, but this is what the FDA has cleared us for. And if you look at the picture again, and you can see that female baldness always begins at the part line and diffuses down, unlike male baldness. If you're recognizing yourself in these pictures in the Savin scale 1 through 2, if you're recognizing yourself in these pictures, this part, Theragrow will work for you.
I was going to say, when you go and get, how many people out there have gone out and gotten their hair done and spent a couple $100s on a color and a cut with highlights? Well, you can color and cut it all you want, but if you don't have any hair, then what's the point of all of that? This should be your #1 investment if we're speaking to you, if you're one of the people. Now, what I really love is that you get a 180-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So we're so confident that this is going to help you, that who this is cleared for, that we are giving giving you all the time in the world, 180 days. So, you know, $99 to put down, free shipping and handling. We're gonna send it out to you. The first thing you're gonna experience is you're gonna stop losing your hair. That's gonna happen in the first few months. Then what happens is you actually start to regrow hair. Thicker hair, you know, your part which was, you know, a mile wide is now gonna be, you know, slimmer again like it used to be. I mean, this is technology that I'm sure you've heard of before, but I'm really amazed at how Theragrow is making it so affordable.
We've made it affordable and accessible. And
that's
just imagine being able to wear any hairstyle you want. Long hair, short hair. Imagine being able to style it any way you want and not having to worry about bald spots or weak spots in your hair to try to hide. Theragrow will give you that beautiful hair. Our pride and joy is our hair as women. It's our calling card, our personality, and our prized possession. Let Theragrow turn your head of hair into the most beautiful, healthiest hair you can be.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. That's all the time that we have. And if we didn't answer any questions, you can always call in and talk to someone at HSN. We're here live. Speaking of live, coming up next, Suzanne is launching a brand new Today's Special right now from Beezy's to keep your feet comfy and cute over the summer. So stay tuned.
Cute is where it matters and where it counts. I mean, really comfy. How about an entire line of shoes that were based on the idea of a really happy, fluffy cloud? When you think of happy, fluffy cloud, what do you think? Virtually weightless, very like energized, kind of free, right? Well, that's literally what this line is all about, and we have an entire phenomenal hour. Here it is. You can be a rebel girl wherever you go. Grab the Breezes. Grab life by the Breezes. And with Breezes on your feet, really anything does go. Go a little further, have a little more fun, and quite frankly, get a bit more done because they're so comfortable and so easy to wear. You're gonna love the technology, I promise that. We have a phenomenal exclusive Today's Special, and guess what we're gonna do right now, because it's midnight? We're gonna tell you all about it, so let's get going.